had to build this shoe from the ground up. You know, James plays a ton of minutes and he's asked to do a lot of things. So we had to make sure that, you know, from a performance standpoint, it matched up with the best technologies that we as a brand have to offer.
We had a great meeting where someone was like, hey, he's got like the most iconic silhouette in the game, right? And we're like, yeah, absolutely. Like, you can, when he walks in this room, you'll know it's exactly him at the distance, just by profile. We're like, can we make a shoe that you can spot from the distance the same way you can spot him? And we're like, oh wait,
you did?
Yeah,
yeah, you did it.
You predicted it.
You know, with James, we wanted something that was both, you know, trend relevant, but also has to play at the highest level performance-wise. And so, you know, getting the leather pieces, the boost, and in some cases primed it to all work together. I would say, you know, we had different bumps in the road, but they ultimately were able to figure it out.
It's regular, man. That's what
we designed the whole collection as a holistic piece. So the footwear designer and I work together throughout the process to share ideas and to align or come together and connect on certain details.
I'd say midway through was probably the real breakthrough, where we had a couple of different concepts running at the same time, and we had a meeting with him and he went super quiet and get in the car and the phone rings and he's like, look, I like them, I think they're really strong. He goes, but here's the thing, like, you haven't scared me. Like, can you push harder than where you're at? And we're like, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. And I think that was the turning point when we went from being like kind of partners to getting more like family, creating something together.
Predicted it just right. You know, it's tight every time I'm on the mic. See me on the stage, look around the crowd.
You know, James is really big on style and fashion, and he's up to date, you know, with different trends and things like that. So artwork, as well as fashion, all played a part.
The truth is, when basketball's at its best, it performs on court and it performs on the street. And I think we stumble when we separate those two things. I mean, absolutely, everything's driven from function, but it has to look great off the court as well.